Is everybody, it's spelled out stop. That's creepy. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Missing like 50 red flags. Begging to stop. Just jack that car and leave. Should we try that? Should we try just leaving? None of the other games let me just leave. Do you remember when we were playing Outlast and I tried to get back in my car and leave? Like 30 seconds into the game? And honestly, I wish we had. It did not get better from there. I still wish we had managed to leave. Oh, look at this. This is more impressive.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Oh. Okay, we've got experiment, manual, and help. EMH. Experiment 1, internal analysis. Subject, yada yada, is enclosed in a solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. Okay, so if we go manual. M. Okay. X-ray, we want 1. Electromagnetic spectrum X-ray requires apparatus camera, monitor set to X-ray, and charge CC86 X-ray device. Okay. Okay, well how do we do that? TV input modes. R3 full color, IR infrared, XR set. So we want XR. How do we know if it's set to? How do we do this? Hang on now. I don't think we can leave this time, Mark. I don't think we have a car. PSA, the new sriracha Doritos are minging. Oh, well, I don't like sriracha anyway. It's too spicy for me. Honey sriracha wings are class. No, honey sriracha wings, you like them, but they don't like you, Shanye. Otherwise not. They are golden sriracha Doritos, so I thought they'd be similar. No, okay. How do I set this? How do I make this work? It's telling me what I need to do. If we go to help, press the keys bracketed on the top menu to move between pages. Well, we had to work that out to get here, honey. Press tab to roll over the test chamber. Okay. At the chamber, use your mouse cursor to select and interact. Oh! Oh, Jesus. Okay. So we need to set... Oh, fuck. Let's go back and check this now. Okay. So manual. We need to set for X-ray. We want to set... The monitor needs to be set to X-ray. And we need to charge the CC8 X-ray device. Okay. Okay. So this is this the CC8 X-ray device? It's green. Okay. Camera is on. Okay, and what's the other thing? The monitor set to X-ray. Oh, this one's X-ray, right? The 2 halves. Let's just check that. 2 halves are X-ray. Okay. Camera's on. Monitor set to X-ray. We've charged the right device. Okay, and then do we hit this big green button? Experiment. No, maybe we don't hit the big green button. On. How do we make it go? Bottom left. Yeah, this? Can't zoom in. Okay, it's charged. Is the monitor on? Oh. No, it was set to the right thing, but it wasn't on. Turn it off, maybe. Do you turn on the red thing about it? Sorry, welcome in, Steve. How you doing? All right, okay. So the monitor's on and set to X-ray. The camera is on. The charging thing is charged. E. Okay. I'm home, so all is well. What does this mean? Awaiting expeditor. Did you switch something else on? Looks like the drill is on. Oh. Oh, now we can do it. Okay.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. If you are ever unsure, output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Okay. Press enter to receive new experiment task. Okay, we did it. We did our first experiment. Good job. Excellent. Everybody, well done. We're working as a team, okay? We are a science team now. Surface reaction attempt. Demonstrate the effect of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. Okay? So, manual. So we're going to use concentrated light lasers. Required apparatus. So we need the laser 2 light generator, set wavelength. We want red, which is 650. And the monitor set to RGB. Now the monitor's RGB was the 3 dots. Okay. So, okay. Monitor set to RGB. Okay. That needs to be off now. We wanted the laser thing. Where's the laser thing? Camera needs to be on, I'm assuming. Frequency. Is this the laser? Digital signal. That's digital signal. Oh, here's the laser thing. Okay. 650. Okay. What looks like a heart? Experiment. Manual, concentrated light. So required apparatus. The laser thing is on and it's set to the right light. Monitor set to RGB. That's it. So we need to make sure everything else is like off. How do we turn this off? That's on. That's on and set to RGB. Oh, you have to have the camera on at all times, I guess. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, we hit it with some red laser. It's like a heart.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try high frequency.
Okay. Okay, higher frequency then. Green light. Right, let's go manual. 2. Green light is 510. Same again, but this time we're going to do 510. Ooh, that's an unpleasant.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Okay. Blue laser. Manual blue laser is 455. I don't like the sound. Oh! Oh, the heart is beating now!
It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Okay. Okay, test resonant frequency. Test the acoustic resonant properties of the object. Begin with generating 250 Hz sine wave with amplifier gain set to 1. Holy shit, I'm not a scientist, can I? 3. Signal generator, frequency and waveform. Amplifier set gain. Okay, so we want sine, which is the curly one. And what did he say he wanted? Sine, amplifier gain set to 1. Okay. Oh, resume. Okay, so we're going to turn this off. We're going to turn this on. We're going to turn it down to this. What hertz did he want? 250 Hz and 1 gain. Okay. Is that it? Can't be it because it's not working. Oh, here we go. How do you know what gain it's set to? Okay, got it. That's hard to see. Okay.
It's not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
I don't mind this guy's voice. I could listen to this guy. Test the acoustics, so up to 500 Hz and a gain of 5. Okay, so same equipment. Going up to 500 Hz. Oh, I can hear that. Ooh. Oh, for frig's sake. Right, 500 Hz and a gain of 5. Okay, let's go again. Oh, that's unpleasant. It's gonna explode!
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Is there a risk of damage? What about a volunteer? Okay, we're going to push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
Running out of time for what? Switch to square wave, maintain current frequency and gain. Okay, so switch to square wave, which is... Okay. Oh, oh lord. This isn't good.
We're seeing good activity on this side. seeing definite spikes in movement.
Yeah.
I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
See, this is the point, my guys, where I'm like, nope. Maintain the gain and the square waveform. Bring the waveform frequency to 1K. Oh, it doesn't like the square waves. It's not gonna fucking like this either. We're not gonna get to 1K. Oh, this is gonna be bad. It's gonna explode! We're not even at 800 yet. Oh! I knew it. I knew it was going to explode.
Full activity registering. We did it. Can you hear us? You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
What? Honey, it exploded! Drill the surface of what? What? Okay, switch drill on. Ensure all other equipment except the camera and the TV are switched off. Switch that on. Camera's on. Protective surface was a fucking heart. Yes. Yeah. The that was fine. Didn't like that. Sure not gonna love this. Well, good job you shorted everything out.
How do you feel? Don't be scared. We have the situation under control.
What do you mean, how do I feel?
Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
Fucking creeped out. Make contact with the artifact. Open the test this is a joke? What kind of fucking health and safety equipment and protocols are in this bloody place of work? I would like to speak to HR.
Stay calm. You're doing fine. Don't be afraid.
That's easy for you to say. You're not the one.
Sorry to have to do this, but we have to know. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. It's time to remember.
Remember what? What is stuck on the side of him? Is this an eyeball? Is that a sheep? What is that? I feel like I'm losing the fucking plot. Hello?
Don't try to speak. Stay calm.
Clicking it was a mistake. I'm bleeding
You're a
now.
proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core.
Oh,
It's like
Jesus.
a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand. that you can play out.
What the fuck is going on? Ooh. You wake up in the cryopod. Struggling against gravity, you force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface.
Remarkable.
Torn a hole in
You
the
can
hull.
navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
Torn a hole in the ship's hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Get up. Oh! Memory action unavailable. Command not recognized. Thank you very much for the resub. This is some Mass Effect beacon shit. Oh my god. Remember, yeah, right? This is working for SpaceX. Holy shit, okay. Get out. Action unavailable. Command not recognized. Stand. Okay. Get out of the cryopod. Okay. Struggling. I've done this before. We just have to avoid being eaten by a Gru. Welcome in, Chris. How you doing, my love? Struggling against gravity. Force yourself up in the sources. Torn a hole in the ship. Open crypt. Maybe open cryo. Well, I feel like that's a bad idea. Open cryopod? Nope. Oh, look around. Yeah. Look around. The craft is broken beyond repair. There's wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight and the computer terminal blinks. Look at terminal. The monitor blinks, demanding attention. The system looks usable. Use computer. You tap at the screen and the airlock door splutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of its reserves. Go out. Go to airlock.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy. Lean in. See what else it hides.
I feel like, you know, we're brushing past the fact that my guy has just been used as a fucking sacrificial lamb for these guys to fuck around and find out. You know? They could have done this themselves. Okay, ready? We're gonna do this again? Squeeze through the damaged airlock, fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding
Incredible.
wreck.
How are we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
Look around. A crash site. Smoke billows from the downed ship. Exterior lights flicking on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Look upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. Look for survivors. Move away. Oh, whoops, that spelled that wrong. No, okay, alright. Look at the stars. You don't recognize any of the star patterns above you. Move wreckage. Tried looking at it. No. Doesn't want to move wreckage. Follow the lights. Spelling wreckage wrong. Okay. No, it's not. Oh, I am. Lol. What was that, 6 times? Emma, how dare you? From now on, any game suggestions cannot be ones where I have to spend. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. Turn off the lights. Nope. Okay. Look around. A circle of artificial lights surrounds you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. A figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. What do we do? Wave? No? Yeah, let's ask for help. Nope, we can't ask for help. Greet. That's a good one. Nope, we can't greet. Say hello. Nope, we can't say hello. Look around. Nope, that is look around. Okay. Greet figure? Okay. Alright, alright. More detail. Greet figure.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
It's not reassuring. Oh, right, let's go again. You wake. The room is silent, only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beeps. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. We are in bed, a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room.
This doesn't add up. We didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash. Whose memories are these?
They have
When did
tortured
this happen?
Who's we? It's some kind of hive mind, right? It is getting clearer, yeah, the visions are all getting clearer. So there's some kind of hive mind. So this one died at the crash, but it has the memories of one that didn't, right? First of all, and these guys are torturing them, so that's not cool. That's not cool. Was that the look around? Symbols seem to indicate where on our body they had to cut. We've been butchered and maimed over and over. The screen didn't give anything away, flashing symbols and what could be numbers in rhythm. Apologize to them immediately. Humans are terrible, right? Humans are the worst. Leave room? We can't reach the door, effectively tethered to the machine. Oh, okay. Remove wires.
What just happened? What's that alarm?
We yanked the wires.
There's been a disconnection in quarantine lab 15.
Find out what's going on.
Oh, we're feeding this to some other one in the facility? We yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together we all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm echoing loudly down the adjacent corner. Leave room.
Doctor, specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
My God.
We're making it
vision.
leave.
It's not a memory. It's happening right now.
We're doing it
Mr.
live.
Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
Let's go again. The gross human said stop, but no. Ooh. Are we outside? Oh. Okay, that was a car indicator and a girl. A figure. Through the door we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table that looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us and a lock clamps shut. We are alone together. It is some sort of preparation room. There are markings on some sheets with a door and a window on one side. The door we came through has been locked shut. The other door has an orange alarm above it. In the center of the room, a table holding only a small device, taking from your, it's my, our ship. It was an access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders and commandeer other hosts. Only you, we have access to these codes. It is time to use them.
What is that?
The codes, my man.
What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We have to know more.
Oh no!
Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Select a row. I want this row. How do I select it? Arrow keys up and down to select a row. Arrow keys left and right to choose a glyph. I don't know how this works. I think I'm looking for this one first, and then the one that's on the left here, but I can't. It's not reading my my left right. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is supposed to work. Emma! I click it. No. Maybe select a row first. How do you do that? Arrow keys up and down, right? And then you select a row. Doesn't want to select any of the rows. Should just be the arrow keys. It's not working. The up and down is working, but the left and right arrow keys aren't doing anything. Oh! Now they're doing something. Hold on. Okay. Does this matches this now? Is that what I'm supposed to match? That's right, I think. You have to make them match? Yeah, which are we trying to match? You're trying to match these ones? Yeah, I think they're the same. Or am I trying to make them match? Oh, I'm trying to make them match the ones this side? arrow keys maybe are just not working. There is no one to match that one. Yeah, but they can't match the ones on the right because they don't match the ones on the right. Like if you go through all of them, none of them match. So none of these glyphs are the same as the glyphs on the right. Okay, so figure 8 at the top. Yep. What is it trying to match with? And then it's that one, right? We're looking at the sphere. Oh my god. If he's trying to tell me the answers, I cannot make them out. Beyond me, chaps. Sphere, this is not helpful. Sphere, I'm gonna need you to do better, or your boy here is gonna get flapped. Look through the second one slowly, okay. Let's go back to this. So it starts with the figure 8, okay? And then there's this, I don't know what you would call that, some zigzags and straight lines. Then there's the weird S, the zigzags and straight lines, okay? Then what's number 3? Okay, so number S, zigzags and straight lines. Then we've got a weird S. Okay. The weird S. Third is a figure 8. Okay. And then, what's the fourth one? I'm gonna call this one the backwards. Very Art Deco. What do you call that game? Pong? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, we've already got as number 2. 3 on number 4. This one? 3 on number 2. Okay, but that's what I had. That's not doing anything. Okay, so now what? Tab? I've done it. Magic 8 Ball, you're not helping, right? That's what I thought, because that matches with this on this side. Figure 8 is first and last. Okay. So, and then in the middle is these two. Now what? Okay, so if we go up, what do we think number 2 should be? So it's not figure 8. Okay, change 2. So this is number 2. This is number 3. Number 3 is what we have on number 3. Should be this one. Then nothing happens. at Ball every time. Ball's not happy. Number 2. This one? No, Ball's still not happy. No. That's all of them. This is number 2. This is hard. How are you supposed to work this out? Try that, look into the sphere. No, he's still shouting at me. Hopelessly lost. Change 4 to what? Try 3 along with the bottom one. 4 needs to have the one with the diamond at the top right, okay. Oh! Shit. What happened? Shit, what's happening?
They're all free. They're converging. It's over.
There's 2 now! There's 3, 4! Oh, we have a whole room of... Chums, hello? Oh, shit. Listen. Listen. I wasn't the one doing anything. I'm also being tortured by them, if that helps.
Please, don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you're...
Feels like you've done them a lot of harm, though. Well, I don't know how you meant them no harm, but it feels like you've done them a lot of harm.
One day, station. This will haunt you.
What if I didn't do nothing? Alright, there we go. Okay, we did it. You're the one who pressed the buttons. Listen, those guys had it coming, frankly. Okay, so that was episode 2. We're an hour and a half in. So this should work out actually very spot on to 3 hours. Now we're on the station process. Is everybody ready? Does anyone need a minute? That one was a bit weird. It wasn't quite as fucking unnerving as the first one.